Hey everybody, John Ward back here. I'm back again with Bob Woodson. That light is pretty bright behind me. I'm back again with Bob Woodson here. We were just outside talking and talked for like 15 minutes. That stream did not save, so we're going to come back to Bob here. We're going to hit one particular question that I think was sort of the one I cared about the most about this issue of Paul Ryan and poverty and the video series he's putting out. My question to Bob was, the series is largely about this issue of redemption. And as I wrote in the piece, which is in the link in the original tweet here, I think that some people are going to look at that lens of looking at poverty and say, well, not everybody's poor because of character flaws, right? Elizabeth Warren, like, this is a big part of her cause, is helping people who are poor because of external causes. So my question to Bob is, Bob, are all people poor because of character flaws? Because that's obviously going to be problematic for a lot of people. So Bob, here's Bob and his answer on that.
No, absolutely not. I've identified 4 categories of poor people. Category 1 are people just broke. They lost a job, a significant breadwinner has died. For people like that, then just giving them a job or money or opportunity, then they'll go on with their life. Category 2 are the people like the woman in Milwaukee who saved $5,000 to send her daughter to college on welfare benefits. She was charged with a felony. And so she said, well, then there are too many disincentives to be independent, so I'll stay on welfare. But her character's intact. Then you got category 3, who are people who are physically or mentally disabled. We've got to find a way to help them. But people in category 4 are the ones that concerned us most because they are poor because of the chances they take and the choices that they make. They're drug addicts. They're engaging in self-destructive behavior. They are the ones that represent the moral and spiritual drain. Just giving money to people like that or providing them with a job, they won't know how to use it or take advantage of it. The problem is people on the political left tend to assume that every poor person is in category 1. And then
category 1 again
is those people who are just, they lack money or opportunity. And then people on the right tend to look at all poor people as if they're all category 4. So in our debate over how best to address the problem, we're talking about apples and oranges. And so my point is the Center for Neighborhood Enterprise, we primarily address the needs of the people in category 4 who are poor because of the chances that they take and the choices they make. For people in category 4, what they need is redemption and transformation as a precondition before real opportunity will be of benefit to them. To give them money or a place to live without the requirement that they change injures them with the helping hand.
I still think that personally that like folks like Paul Ryan who are talking about this issue of poverty from the right, who face a large burden of proof to even get people to believe that they're sincere, probably need to get better at talking about poverty in terms of these categories. Bob, would you agree with that?
I really do, but the way you talk about it isn't to an argument. Really, these series of videos that we have coming out really are parables. And the best way to teach people, I believe, is pointing to examples of your principles in action. That experience will always prevail against an argument. And so when people come at me, I don't engage in ideological or political debate. I want to discuss agendas. I've got 50 people who were drug addicted last year, and now they have been free of drugs because of the groups that I serve. Show me your 50 people. And if your method of transforming them and changing them is better than mine, then I'll abandon what I'm doing and join you. But that's where the debate ought to take place. It's over solutions and remedies, not ideological or political differences.
All right. we're going to leave it there just because I'm afraid that I don't have enough space on my phone to talk more. I want to save this and not have to do it a third time. Anyway, thank you to Bob Woodson and the Competitive Neighborhood Enterprise. Check out the piece about Paul Ryan at the link in the original tweet. Thanks, everybody, for watching.